You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch, but I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding. Conway, the left-hander, opening today. Has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Seifert, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
New Zealand gets their first runs of the innings. Conway picking up a good single there.
Oh, superb timing.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Massive outside edge. Three runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Right out of the middle of the bat. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Chance to run 2. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
Coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
nice, simple catch.
Phillips coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a solid shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edged. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played. Brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Ratchin out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Sloppy signs there. India will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand 14 for 3.
They're still in a sticky situation early on, but clawing their way back gradually.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Jimmy looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Driven through extra cover. We get a single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
Ratchin is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Over New Zealand, 15-4.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Neesham has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least one here. Straight to the fielder.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for twos and threes.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The field are probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable. Out in the middle.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played.
A few moves made in the field.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nice shot, straight to gully. Going with spin now.
Just threw the shots too early.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Nice shot, runs possible. Everyone's gone up. Square cut, finds point, no run. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
They'll get at least 1 here. Swept away fine, should just be a single. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Bowling, just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket.
right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge.
Might look to go big again here.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edged. Oh, dropped it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot. Should be runs here. Chance. India will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Got that away nicely.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Great shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. That's a solid shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Super shot, that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Santner is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot, should be runs here. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A nice shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Sharma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
There'll be runs here.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Sodhi, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's close. Sodhi looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great review. The batter will... Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pandya with a huge appeal. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Nicked it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Ferguson just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 85 for 8.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Going with pace now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything. There'll be runs here.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
That's a confident appeal. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
1 over left in the innings. Dubé to bowl it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's racing away.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 110 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss. Over, India, a 4 for none.
First over gone, and not many runs off it, but that's all they need to go at this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot. At least 2 on offer. Perfectly timed. Oh, great running.
Keeshan, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Sodhi with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plump. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Yadav, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Dug that out well.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Brilliant shot there.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
O'Rourke shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice solid defensive shot. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Hardick, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quick. He's got their tail up.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Dubé, a left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 1 from it. India, 24 for 4.
Just 2 overs left in the power play, and it feels like we're bogged down with the batters at the moment. Good bowling, though, and some excellent fielding.
Ferguson back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball and only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Everyone's gone up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
On that nicely. Good defence. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Chance to run two. Cuts that off well in the infield. Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Out. That's a special catch.
Singh, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Dug that out well. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just threw the shots too early.
Right out of the middle of the bat. safely taken by the keeper.
Patel just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Absolutely middled that. Santner will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
They'll get at least one here.
Yadav is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. On that nicely, good defence. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Nicely played. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
O'Rourke back on now. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. A nice shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Chance to run two. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Shot. At least two on offer.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. I feel we're probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. New Zealand will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nicely played. Good return there, back from the deep.
Just 2 to win.
Shot, should be runs here. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
No, terrible shot. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.